Is General Otafire against Muhoozi what the political machinery is saying, and his clarification? A fresh political debate has erupted within Uganda's ruling circles following remarks by Internal Affairs Minister Kaenda Otafire regarding General Muhoozi Kainerugab's presidential ambitions. The controversy began after Otafire was quoted saying he does not hate Kainerugaba personally but does not want him as president of Uganda. The statement quickly ignited discussion across social media and political platforms, with some interpreting it as a direct opposition to General Muhoozi's potential 2031 presidential bid. I don't hate Kainerugaba as a person, I simply do not want him as president of Uganda. I respect and love Kainerugaba as the son of Museveni, but I do not support Kainerugaba as president. And I make that position openly and without apology. Otafire reportedly stated the remarks triggered reactions from sections of the pro-Muhoozi political machinery, who argue that every Ugandan has a constitutional right to contest for the presidency. Supporters insist that General Muhoozi, like any other citizen, cannot be blocked by seniority, history, or internal party influence. Some political actors have framed Otafire's comments as an attempt to discourage or politically gatekeep Muhoozi's ambitions. Others, however, interpret his remarks as a legitimate expression of personal political choice within a democratic space. Honorable Muhoozi Frank, among voices weighing in, emphasized that democracy is about the people's decision. He questioned whether any individual has the authority to block another from contesting if the electorate chooses otherwise. According to this line of thought, the final verdict belongs to Ugandans at the ballot box, not to individual leaders. Within political circles, analysts say the disagreement highlights deeper undercurrents inside the ruling establishment. While General Muhoozi commands significant youth support and an energetic online political base, some historical figures in the system appear cautious about a rapid political transition. Observers note that Otafire's tone does not amount to hostility but reflects a political preference. In his clarification, he distinguished between personal respect and political endorsement, a line many politicians attempt to draw in competitive environments. We must remember that Otafire started posting series of historical photos which appears to depict his influence and achievements in NRM and NRA after the response of Honorable Frank Muhoozi. Political commentators argue that such debates are inevitable as Uganda approaches another electoral cycle in time. Questions about succession, generational change, and ideological direction are expected to intensify in the process of transition. Meanwhile, pro-Muhoozi supporters continue to assert that any Ugandan meeting the threshold or constitutional requirements has the right to stand for office. They maintain that opposition to a candidacy should be expressed through democratic processes rather than internal pressure. As discussions continue, the broader issue remains whether this signals a widening divide within the ruling ranks or simply a healthy internal debate. For now, Otafire's clarification suggests he is not attacking Muhoozi personally, but exercising his political freedom to support or oppose a candidate of his choice. With the 2031 rumors of succession, political season gradually taking shape, such statements are likely to fuel more conversations about leadership, loyalty, and the direction Uganda may take in the coming years. The ultimate decision, as many leaders emphasize, will rest with the people.